Hey loves, this M, and real quick, I want to talk to you guys about manifesting in tight spots. So a lot of my clients are experiencing hardships. We're in unprecedented times if we're being real. And so some of you guys are finding yourself in situations that are really unpleasant, okay? Downright uncomfortable. So one of the things that's important is to remember that manifestation or magic period has a cumulative effect. So even when you don't feel like it, the more often you are moving in that same direction, the quicker you have that culmination effect so that you get the things that you desire. Listen, guys, sometimes we have to do what we consider the unthinkable, right? And it's okay. Let me tell you guys my story just super quick. It is because I ended up staying with my son for a little over a year that I was able to build Magical Mystic into a multi-million-dollar company. Okay, had I been trying to pay my bills and take care of my children and do this and do this and do all these things from my business income, it would have taken longer to build the business, right? Businesses grow through infusion of capital, and when you're constantly putting the money that you're making back into the business, you're going to get some growth, and you're going to eventually get to a place where the business can pay you exactly what you're worth. Now, having said all that, right now you're in the straits, right? You're in the straits. It's dire for some of you guys. The first thing you want to do is work with what you have. You want to start changing your words. Instead of saying I'm scared, instead of saying I don't know how I'm going to do it, instead of saying I don't have it, you start to say I'm going to pay this, I'm going to do this, I will accomplish this, I have a safe place to lay my head. You start to affirm yourself as well. I am strong, I am intelligent, I have an extreme amount of ingenuity, I am brilliant, I am energized, I am motivated, I am whatever it is that you need to do. You got to be careful about speaking in agreement with what you don't want to live. I know it's difficult. If you're sick, it's hard not to say I'm sick. If you're in pain, it's hard not to say I'm in pain. If you're scared, it's hard not to say I'm scared. But sometimes when you cannot say the right thing, don't say anything, and then turn on something that's going to bring you back into your frequency. This is why it's so important for manifesting motherfuckers, right? To be around other manifesting motherfuckers, okay? Because when they get together, whenever I may fall short, you bring me right back with whatever you post, whatever you're talking about, whatever is going on in your life. Now, when I'm feeling like I don't have the ability to go on, or I don't know where I'm gonna get any strength, I can borrow it from my community. That is why spiritual communities are so important. It doesn't even matter if you guys agree with all the same things or practice all the same ways, that you're around people who remind you that you have the power to change your circumstances today, right now, is important. The next thing is this: ask spirit to show you right now solutions. Listen, guys, spirits are not some imaginary beings that's a representation of just you. Anybody who tell you that, they just hadn't had real situations and circumstances in which they allowed these spirits to be real. When I talk to my spirit team, my oversoul, my ancestors, I ask, what do I need to do now? And they'll show me actionable steps. Do this, do this, do this. This is the most advantageous way to do it. These things could happen. These things could happen if you go that way. These things could happen if you go that way. Make a decision and then get to moving with it. And then as you start stepping out on what your ancestors are showing you, what your spirit team is showing you, your oversoul, then you will start shifting. Sometimes it's best to let go of everything, downsize, room with someone, begin saving, be on your shit. Sometimes the best thing in the world is that we could be made uncomfortable, that the current lifestyle, which is okay, but that okay ain't good enough, that the current lifestyle fails us in some way, so that we have no choice but to rebuild. The whole symbol of Magical Mystic is the phoenix. Crash, burn, and come back better, stronger than ever, baby. And I want to say this to you guys. It's okay to not be okay. I'm not telling you not to feel what you feel and to ignore your experience. I'm telling you to take that in and allow yourself to see it as what it is, which is a moment. It is passing, but what's most important is the lifestyle that you're establishing to live in for the rest of your life. Okay, so yes, this is hard. Okay, this is a lot. I'm gonna take it all in. I'm gonna learn from it. I'm gonna move beyond it. Everybody has struggles of different kinds, whether it's with their body or their relationships or with their finances. Never be ashamed. And a lot of you guys, you let shame and what other people are going to think about you stop you from moving forward with the instructions that your spirit team give you. Do not be ashamed. And also, Do not feel entitled to having your own all the time. Sometimes sharing is caring. Sometimes you helping someone else and them helping you helps you both to never see those days again. So whatever you got to do to get through what you are, wherever you are now, then do it. If it means an apology, make the apology. If it means making peace, make the peace. If it means working an extra job while you're getting your altars hot, then work the extra job while you're getting your altars hot. If it means selling this, getting rid of that, then do what you have to do so that you could do what you want to do at a later time. I'm M. Rain, and I will see you guys again soon.